Good morning. It's Monday the, I don't even know, 29th of April today. So it's first day of the summer term in the UK. And I am woefully, or I feel very woefully underprepared. So I really need to get organised this morning. I would have been super duper organised from Easter school if it wasn't that, if you saw my previous vlog, you know that I was sick during Easter school. So I really wasn't in the mood to do any more work in order to get myself organised for today. So I need to get a shift on, get organised for today. I had my hands full of stuff to put on the book tunnel and all sorts, so I didn't film any nice fancy walk to school this morning. I'll try and do that one of the other days. It is a 4-day week for me this week, and here is a clue why. So on Friday, I'm heading off to Disneyland, so my vlog's gonna be 4 days this week, because I'm gonna do a separate Disneyland vlog. For those of you that are interested in that, because I know some of you won't really care, and that's fair enough. So that's gonna be a separate vlog. So hopefully I'll be able to get this one scheduled, if not, you know, and sorted, so it can still go up on Saturday, because I won't be in the country on Saturday, I will be in Paris. So I'm very excited about that. And yeah, so let's get on with the day, and I'll try and check in as soon as I possibly can, but I really need to get my life together. Okay. So the kids are in, I've kind of got my life together. I need to just sort of finish off a few bits, like hole punching the booklets for this afternoon and trimming things so they fit in the book, stapling things, what have you. I'm gonna start a new text this afternoon called Friend or Foe. It's a Michael Morpurgo book. It's a really nice one, nice and short, just for the few weeks before SATs. So for the friend or foe planning, so I've made like a notebook file and then questions. So these questions were analysed from the SATs paper as the questions that the children struggled to answer. So what I did was I just used the same sort of questions and just adapted them to the text. It's sticking out, isn't it? So that's the kind of like questions that I've got in this pack. So it looks like this. It doesn't look very fancy, so there's different kinds. It's a lot of vocab type questions, because they were the ones that the children really struggled with. That's the back, sorry. So yeah, it's just a basic booklet for us to work through leading up to SATs, to help the children get better at answering the sorts of questions that they struggled with from our SATs analysis. It's all well and good doing practice SATs, but if you're not going to do anything about what it is they're struggling with, then what's the actual point of doing the practice SAT in the first place, other than to give you a numerical score, which, well, it's all well and good, but that's not helping anything, is it? So yeah, I'm going to go. I need to catch up with the follow loop, because it's Monday morning, so as you know, I have all of those messages to catch up with. So I was up at 6 this morning replying to those messages, which it's just lovely to see it grow. It's just amazing. So thank you to everybody watching this that joins the follow loop. I really appreciate it, and you are what makes it so successful. So thank you so much for that. It's wonderful. Yeah, so I'm going to do that now. The kids coming in just less than 10 minutes, so I won't catch up at playground duty on Monday morning, as you may remember if you've watched any of my previous vlogs. So it'll be lunchtime when I catch up with you, and I've got so much to do today. I just want to feel organised, and I've also got to write plans for my cover on Friday. So it is now lunchtime. I've been teaching maths. We've been doing some measurements, lengths, and I've been teaching reading. We're finishing off holes, and we've been doing some apostrophes, SPAG, which is spelling, punctuation and grammar, if you don't know what that is, in preparation for the SATs, because it's one of the areas where the children are not so hot yet. And now I'm just going to print tomorrow's maths and try and get myself organised. I also forgot to tell you that during the holidays, some of the children managed to find my YouTube channel, so that's been interesting. I don't really know what would entertain them or interest them on here, but so that's a new experience for me. The children do know that I have a YouTube channel now, so that's interesting. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, so this afternoon we've got arithmetic and reading, and then it'll be home time. It's just gone by in a whiz. My year 5s are out on a trip at the National Coal Mining Museum tomorrow for their coal mining topic. So they'll be looking forward to that. So I unfortunately won't be there, so I won't be able to get any footage of that, which is a bit of a shame, but never mind. I'm here with year 6, we're still doing SATs prep, and we have 8 school days left until SATs now, so that's a bit scary. Yeah, so I'll catch up probably at the end of the day. I've got SLT because it's Monday at the end of the day, so we'll see whether it's before or after. Depends on the kids and one thing and another. So yeah. Okay, so it's currently 5:05. SLT has just finished, and we've been putting in like diary dates and things, making sure staff's are covered and looking at what's coming up in the diary. So yeah, it was good to get organised. Now there's been an accident near where I work at school, and so the traffic's really bad, so I'm not going to set off home, which is what I would have done probably. So I'm going to stay here and try and get some work done, try and get some stuff organised, really sad organisational stuff that I just want to do because it annoys me. So I will show you in the morning, but I need to make it first. Yeah, so this was Monday. Good morning, it's Tuesday the 31st, it'll be here somewhere. And heading to school at 7 o'clock, right on time. Gareth helped me get organised this morning because I wasn't. Yeah, so I've got to get some printing done this morning. I need to print for SPAG and I need to finish off printing some maths. So I've got to get on it when I get to school, make sure all that's done so I can feel organised. After school today, I've got an assessment meeting at one of the sister schools. So I need to get down there for 3:30. So yeah, I need to find cover for my club, after school club. So that's something else I need to figure out today, but we will see when we get there. So I'm here at school and I've been at the printer. So before the kids come in, I'll fill you in on what I've been printing while I'm getting it organised. So I've printed these missing apostrophe worksheets just to practice and maybe see if we can improve over this week. And I've also printed tomorrow's because I'm at that meeting at the other school, so I need to make sure I'm organised. Printed some SPAG, a homophone type SPAG because it's driving me bonkers. So that's also for tomorrow. Today we've got these little booklets with different questions in. Again, it's just on apostrophes because that's what we're working on at the moment. So I've got that. We need to recover passive and active voice, but not today, probably next week. Then I've also printed these Friend or Foe Chapter 2 booklets, which I think I showed you yesterday. I mean, I can put these in TPT, it's not a big deal. I've done them for every chapter of the book.
Sorry, love, I was following it till Zoe.
Alright. Sorry about that. I've had people popping in and out, so just wanted to show you something that I made last night. So we have these dinner menus at school, but the photocopies are not like pretty. So I redid them, the dinner menus, so they look like this. So the kids have different colour options so that when they click them, they register them on the computer. They can just choose the colour. So that is why I have just basically put what colour each thing is, and this is dessert, so they can have that no matter which one they pick. So yeah, that's what it looks like. It's got my little display lady logo on there. And each week I did a different colour apple. So yeah, looking all organised. So what I'm going to do with those is I'm going to put them in plastic wallets, which I'm getting now, if you're wondering what I'm doing. And a double-sided, so that I flip them on the short edge, yeah, so that I can just turn the plastic wallet around for the next week, because flipping it wouldn't work. So instead you can just turn it. And I'm going to magnetic hook them, book ring them and magnetic hook them onto my whiteboard. That's my plan. I used to have them outside the door, but it caused a bit of faff, so I'm going to move them inside. So it's lunchtime and the kids have just gone. We're a little bit late. I need to go and ring a parent about something that happened yesterday. So I need to report back to them and let them know what's happened. So I need to go and ring this parent. I need to take some forms to the office because my CRB check, which is the check that we need to have to be a teacher, all the paperwork's done because it needs renewing this year, so I've got that to do. I'm pretty organised this afternoon, so that's good because I've got no TA. I'm not TA today because she's on a trip with another class, well, with the year 5s, so my class too. And yeah, so that's pretty much everything. I don't think I'm going to be able to check in at the end of the day because I've got to rush off to this meeting, which is at the different school, so I've got to get there before 3:30 and we finish at 3, and obviously the kids have got to leave and all of that, so we'll see. I will try and check in maybe after in the car potentially, we'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna get going now because I am absolutely starving today. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, really hungry. So I've just arrived at the other school. I'm gonna run in and do this meeting, and I don't know what time it's gonna finish or anything. So we'll see. It's all about assessment and if the assessment system, which I told you we use O-Track, is working or not, and how we're feeling about it, what's going on at each school. So we'll see how it goes. It's with the head teacher at this school, who is the assessment leader currently, and the assessment leader from the other sister school as well. So there's 3 of us. So it shouldn't be too drawn out or anything because there's not too many people. So yeah, we'll see. I won't film the school though because obviously it's not my school, so. Good morning, it's Monday the 1st of May, White Rabbits, and I'm here at school. It's PE day today, so hence the jumper. I've just been to make my breakfast, which is porridge as usual. Hi Ella. So Ella just came for some material for her display. It's renowned apparently that I have random pieces of material in school. So yeah, this morning it's PE second, so I've got maths, PE, then we're going to do some kind of spag reading hybrid thing going on because I've got bits to finish off that I just kind of want to get boxed off. And then this afternoon is a normal afternoon of arithmetic and reading with year 6. It's just fun and games, that's. I need to go and get my printing sorted. I also need to get all my documents organised for my DBS check, which needs renewing, so I've got to go photocopy those. So I'm going to get on it this morning and get my life in order. So we've made it to lunchtime. The children have just left, and the 2 that I had in for lunch have also just left. So we did cricket this morning for PE, which was really nice. We struggled through SPAG. It's kind of coming to the last. We've got 6 more lessons now before the SATs, and it's a little bit tense with information and retention of the information, so we'll see how that goes. I just think that, you know, it's a lot of discrete grammar teaching because otherwise they just don't know all the grammatical terms. It's really tricky for them. So this afternoon we're doing friend or foe, so we've got to finish marking chapter 1 and then we've got chapter 2 stuff ready to go. So I did that yesterday, and this afternoon we're doing an arithmetic test. We're using the arithmetic tests from Twinkle. I can link them below, but you need a Twinkle like login thing to access them. So that's also what I'm using for homework for the year 6s as well for the last couple of weeks, just to give them some good arithmetic practice. I've been tracking the scores they've been getting for their homework. Say I, my lovely Tia has been actually doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some lunch because I have to go outside at 1:45, so I need to go outside in 15 minutes. So I'm gonna go and eat my lunch and then get outside for the last bit for my duty. So yeah, I'll check in at the end of the day. So my team teacher has just been in to give me an early birthday present, and we kind of joke that we are wives because we spend so much time together. So she's got me a present and a card, and then I just gave away. But yes, this is beautiful. And then she said I could open one early, and as you can see by my head, what it is, oops, put this away. It's Mickey's, look how cute they are. And it says, this is my 30th. Disneyland Paris 2019. I love them so much. I mean, she's not very happy with them. She doesn't think they're as good as she thought they were going to be, but I think they're so cute. And I love that they say 30th and my name and all that on, so that's really cool. Yeah, so I'm really excited about it. I've just been doing loads and loads of printing, so it's currently 5:30, nearly 25 to 6. I'm going to show you what I've done for my cover on Friday when I'm going to Disneyland. I'm leaving this on, so yeah. So firstly, it's just a morning because in the afternoon is golden time on a Friday, as you may remember. So we have the cover plan. So I've got each subject, so there's 3, and then an explanation of what they're doing in the time slots. The woman that's covering knows the time slots. Hi, Tony. And then the date I've got on there as well. So this is my cover plan sheet. Obviously, if it was an afternoon too, probably double-sided. Also, then I've left her, and it colour codes. So she knows this is maths. And then all the maths ones have the pink post-it notes on. And then all the spag has green. So they're doing sentence types. And then my reading, including my phonics, has orange. So that's all ready to go for Friday. So I feel really super duper organised for that. So I'm going to put these to one side so I can lay them out on Friday. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm going to be just finishing up prepping for tomorrow. I need to run back down and get my Maths Mania for tomorrow, which is like our math starters, because I forgot to print it in the midst of all this pile. I forgot to print it, so I need to go and do that and just finish off tidying up a few bits and bobs, and then I'll be going home. Probably be about 5:45-ish by the time I'm going home. I might pick up my Maths Mania in the morning if I can't be bothered to do it now, so we'll see. I'm so excited about these. Good morning, everybody. The sun's weird, I've got the thing down. It's Friday. For me, it's actually Thursday, the 2nd of May. It's Friday for me because, as you may remember from the beginning, I'm at Disneyland tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm going to get myself into school. It's really weird because I've got a reflection of myself in the screen, so that's a bit strange. And I look like I'm wearing a mask. No Gareth this morning, so straight to school. He's got a work from home day, which I'm super jealous about. I wish teachers got work from home days. I'll get so much done. Yeah, so I will catch up with you at school. So we've got 1 week and 1 day before SATs. So we're really, we're really on the final countdown, and I'm getting a little bit anxious. More so than I was last year. I think I just feel, because there's more children in year 6 this year than there was last year, I'm feeling really like anxious because I feel like, I don't know, I just don't feel like they're as prepared as they were last year. I don't know why I feel like that, because they're doing just as well in all the practices, if not better. Well, better. But I still feel like that. I don't know if that feeling ever goes away. If you're a year 6 teacher too, can you tell me whether you just get that feeling every year or not? Because I've only been in year 6 once before, so I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to get this feeling every time or just once. And then maybe it's just because of the class, I don't know. So let me know if you're a year 6 teacher with a comment as to whether you get this nervous every year or if it's just me. Yeah, so I've got PPA this afternoon, so I feel like I'm really pretty organised actually this morning. I've got my maths ready, my reading we're finishing stuff off, and I've got a backup if we finish that. And Spag we need to finish off on apostrophe, so I'm totally organised this morning. Was here till like ridiculous o'clock, but I am organised. And then this afternoon I've got PPA, so I can make sure I'm 100% ready for Friday and Tuesday because it's bank holiday. What is that in my hair? Bank holiday on Monday for everybody, and obviously I'm in Paris still, fly back on Monday night. Tuesday next week is school picture day, so I'm gonna look great because I'm gonna be super tired and it's picture day, so I really hope I remember that as well because I'm a sucker for forgetting it's picture day, I'll tell you. And on Tuesday afternoon I've got my skin appointment, so it's just really crazy these next couple of days. So I've got to make sure I've left everything ready for that as well. So I feel like I need Tuesday to be ready. I also would like Wednesday morning to be ready so that, like, obviously I won't be here Tuesday after school to get sorted. So I really, really want to leave all that organised. So yeah, lots of organising to do, but it's okay because that's my favourite thing to do anyway. Yeah, I'm on playground duty today, and my team teacher covered the duty that I went to yesterday. I didn't actually go outside. She covered it because she's out on the Power of Reading course today, which I must say I did it last year and it was amazing. So if you do get to choose any professional development courses in the UK, I highly, highly recommend the Power of Reading. It was amazing and it really has made our reading what it is, alongside a couple of other bits and bobs we've put together, but it's really, really good. Yeah, so she's on that, so I'm super jealous, but she's back tomorrow when I'm off, so we've kind of done a swapsies on days. Yeah, so what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. I watched this back and shout at myself. I'm not sure. Yes, playtimes. So I've also got to go out at lunchtime, but I have got PPA, so I'd maybe be able to check in. And then after school, I've got a reading booster for the children for the SATs. So there's 3 kids in my group, and we've got 2 more sessions left because today and then next Tuesday, and then it's SATs week. And the reading test is on the Tuesday, so there's no point doing reading after the reading test because that seems counterintuitive to me. So yeah, gonna go eat my breakfast and chill out for a bit. Just wanted to show you some sheets that have worked really well for me for handwriting. So it's the whole sky, ground, dirt, grass. So I've planned these out. We've obviously been doing this for a while, I wouldn't start. But tall letters seem to be a problem. I is a real problem. So I've prepped these, and they're going to do them for morning work when they come into school. Each table has a day where they do a different activity, and handwriting is one of them. So that is what I have prepared those for. I've also killed lots of trees. Ooh, yikes. So that's it, that's the end of my week. Boosters have gone. I'm just doing some data stuff for the trust, which I've had to do, I need to do before I leave today. I also need to change my password to my laptop so that I can leave it for the lovely lady covering me. And I've set out all the covers. I will show you what I've done with the cover in a second. And yeah, I'm pretty much packed up other than that. I'm ready to go, raring to go and start my Disneyland time. I was putting my water bottle away. So as soon as I finish this, I've also like printed lots of things for next week. I'm organised for Tuesday. I'm organised for Spag for the pretty much all of next week, which killed all the trees as you saw in the last clip. And I want to show you how I'm organising a couple of bits. So and I'm going to cut off the you are brainy stuff. So I have here my plans for maths up until the SATs. Obviously Wednesday is the arithmetic, so I've got an arithmetic crammer. And then this is my timetable for what we're covering in Spag, and the P means I've printed it. And then stuff to make for TPTs here, and then stuff to do. I've got my reading to mark. I marked some of this, some of them didn't finish. So here are my cover plans for tomorrow. I've got all of the stuff here, cover plans. Maths is underneath because that's first. Then it's spelling and spag, and then it's phonics and reading. Stuff to finish for the children's here, ready for the morning. And their books are here too. I'm just trying to avoid a child's name there. I've also updated my chart, so when we come back, we've got the bank holiday, then we've got school pictures on Tuesday, and Pirate Day on Thursday. Tomorrow, the children, I've left tomorrow's. Tomorrow, the children at the farm, and obviously there's no me, so I've updated that on there. So if they're not sure where I am, they now know. So I'm going back to my laptop now to finish up a few bits. So that's it for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you want to give this video a thumbs up, it really helps me, and it'll help me to reach more teachers as well. I'm on my way now to go shopping to buy a suitcase to actually take to Disney tomorrow. Vlog will start in the morning, so really excited about that. I might actually start at the shopping centre tonight, I'm not quite sure. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and you do like my content, I would really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you on Tuesday morning if you're just watching these. Bye!